Welcome to yoga. Bienvenido a yoga. Let's start with a round of cat and cows. Inhale, rolling the shoulder, opening the chest, looking up, pressing away with your hands, tailbone up. Exhale, curve your spine, push the floor away and drop the head. Inhale cow, exhale cat. You might choose to play around with your hands, either fingertips facing forward or facing towards you, or you can flip your hands, placing the palms open, one hand at a time, or just move around, whatever feels nice to your wrist. Now let's wag the tail, the hips moving side to side. Sit down on your heels and open your knees and just roll the shoulders back, making circles with your elbows. Inhale, lift, exhale, stretch your arms forward in a wide-legged child's pose. Then come seated on your hips and try to drop one hip down, the other, and place sole of the foot in the quad, on your other quad, and the leg back like a 90 degree bend. Inhale, twist. Inhale, up center, exhale, twist. Now let's switch to the other side. 90 degree with your knee. And if you want, you can create movement with your neck. Once we finish, lay down on your back, make circles, independent circles with your knees, getting away from each other and then reversing the circles too. Lower your feet and cross the left leg over the right. Drop the legs over to the right, gaze towards the left. Look to the left and the knees to the right in cross-legged. Try to open your arms to the sky. Now let's do eagles in supine. Cross the right arm and the left arm and try to inhale, open, exhale, tap elbows to the knee. And then let's stay there up. Try to pulse a little and exhale and let it go. Now grab your lower thigh with both hands, press it towards you. You might rock, you might not. Supine in pigeons. Let's do the other side. Cross the right leg over, twist to the left with your legs and look to the right. So your head is pointing to the opposite side and your knees. Then we come back to center and do eagles in supine. So cross the left arm above the chest and then try to get close to your head. Inhale, open, exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, open, exhale, elbow to the knee. And in that pose, we stay up, trying to breathe. You can pulse or you can stay steady, whatever you prefer. Just feel your core and then just open up ankle on top of the thigh so we can come to pigeons in supine. Grab the leg that is under and press it towards you. Now let's lift, inhale. In a gentle bridge, roll the shoulders back. You might add some work on your heels if you want to. If not, just inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep your shoulders rolled back and just try to extend your legs now. Open your legs mat width apart, flexing your feet Inhale, roll up. Exhale, try to breathe in 3, sawing your toe. This is a Pilates workout, not so much of yoga, but I thought on adding that out for the core. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale in 3, sawing your toe. And come back to the mat on your back, rotating your knees, and then rotating your ankles, and happy baby pose. Tapping one leg to one side and the other, bending generously your knees. After rocking the happy baby pose, place sole of the foot together, press it towards you, butterfly in supine. Let's add the seal. Place your hands between your legs and hands outside your ankles and roll back. Inhale, exhale, tap in 3 exhales. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, tap your toes. 3 exhales. Try to keep your spine curved in the inhale, going back, avoiding the neck, and bounce or move forward and balance on your bottom, trying to connect with the core. Now let's roll forward, sit down, butterfly seated. Moving up and down those wings, and stay steady with your legs, and now move your head up and down, side to side. In butterfly seated, let's do some twist, spinal twist. Inhale up, exhale twist. Inhale up, exhale twist. Now let's cross the leg, whichever leg on front, whichever leg under. Inhale, exhale, side stretch. And let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, side stretch. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. And let's bring the hips off the ground, roll the shoulders back, open the chest, little stretch, and switch the cross of the legs. The one under will be on top. We do side stretch again. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. Once you finish, inhale, arms up, roll them back, and press with your hands to lift the hips. Bend the right knee, extend the left, and let's do a twist. With the opposite arm, you can hold the leg, the outside of the leg with the outside of your arm, so you can keep the twist. Then lower the knee and try to reach your foot, your toes. If you want to add a twist, it's totally welcome. Don't have to if you don't want to. Let's switch the leg. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg, twist to the side. Help yourself with your arms for the twist and holding the pose. Bend a knee, drop it down, and if you want to, you can add the twist. If not, just reach to your foot that is extended. Let's come back to tabletop. Give me some rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat, and then come to down dog and walk your dog at your own pace, trying to stretch your hamstrings, your heels. Let's reach with the heels, chest towards the legs, arms aligned to your ears. Inhale, down dog, exhale, drop it in plank, roll the shoulders back, opening the chest. Inhale, down dog, exhale, open the chest, modify plank, roll the shoulders back, and then bend your knees. Let's try to do little modified push-ups. You're welcome to do the regular push-up. I do the modified with the knees down, and come up to your knees. Your knees are hip width apart. Let's do gentle camel. Place your hands, the heel of your hands, on your lower back. Press your hips gently, roll the shoulders back, and open the chest to the sky. Let's rest up in child's pose, extending the arms forward. You're welcome to do a traditional child's pose or wide-legged child's pose. Come back to tabletop and then down dog. Bring the left leg up, inhale, and then exhale, rotate the ankle one direction, then the other. Inhale, look forward, exhale, knee to the elbow. Same knee, same elbow. Inhale, exhale, knee to the same elbow. Inhale and exhale, knee to the same elbow. Lift it up, feel the stretch, and let's do the opposite elbow. Inhale, exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, lift, exhale, chest towards the leg, and come back up to the same elbow. Again, inhale, exhale, and drop the leg. Try to move the foot towards the opposite hip. Adjust your hips to be level and even. And pigeons. Drop the upper body. Try to rest and breathe on this pose, opening the hip flexor. One more breath and then we lift the torso. You're welcome to stretch the quad by bringing the back leg up and just stretch it towards your glute. Not necessary if you don't want to. The pigeon's pose is great. Curl the toes in, bring the leg up, inhale, and stretch it, exhale, down dog, and walk your dog. Create some movement. Let's repeat the modified plank, opening the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, down dog, and then come back to down dog. Chest towards the legs, ears aligned to your arms. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the elbow of the same leg up, same arm. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. We're creating a twist and strength. Opposite elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, opposite elbow. Come back to the same side. Inhale, lift, and exhale, elbow, and then drop it. Try to open a bit your hip, opening the knee, and pigeon's pose. Try to keep your hips level. Try to breathe through it. Let's come back up. You're welcome to bend the knee that is extended behind you and try to tap that foot to the glute if you want to. Not necessary. Let's lift in a tripod dog. Lift the leg and then walk your dog again. Keep your down dog. Grab the outside of the leg with the opposite arm and then the other. Twist it down dog. Come back to down dog and step it forward. Forward fold stretch. Flat back, place your hands on your shins, crown of the head forward. Down dog again. Twisted forward fold. Bend one knee, extend the other, and try to twist to the side of the leg that is a stretch. Then interlace fingers behind you, stretch it back. Inhale, roll up, back bend, stretch, roll the shoulders back. Let's do a little bit twist of the upper body. Inhale, exhale, side bend. Inhale, exhale, side bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, roll back and move your neck, move your head, roll the shoulders. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, swan dive. forward fold, inhale, flat back, exhale, step it back. Runner's lunge, inhale, lift, crescent pose. Add some movement in your arms if you want, and then twist to the same side of the leg that is in front of you. Hinge forward, bring your hands, heart center, little twist on your crescent, going down, and then open the knee outside of your elbow, lower the back leg. You are in lizard's pose. Inhale forward, exhale, try to stretch it back in a half split. Toes pointing up, grabbing your foot. Inhale forward, lizards. Exhale, going and moving. Inhale, exhale. And toes pointing up, stretching the hamstring. Lizards again. And let's just bring ourselves up to stretch the hip flexor. Inhale, up, exhale. Let's twist. Now in a low lunge. Come back to center, bring the back leg up. Forward fold. And wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands between your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. Interlace fingers behind you. Press your hands away and lift yourself up. Let's do warrior two. Bend generously the front leg. Extend your arms. Then reach forward and reverse warrior. Keep generously bending the front leg. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, side angle. You're welcome to go down to the mat or not. Create some movement in the upper part with your arm up and down in circle. Come back to warrior two. Adjust your feet for warrior one, hips towards the front of your mat. Interlace fingers behind you, open the chest, inhale, exhale, forward fold for humble warrior. Bring yourself up, inhale, exhale, open like a star. Now straighten out your legs, reaching up to the front of your mat and then down for triangle pose. Try to adjust your body. You can create movement if you want in the upper arm. Inhale, lift, exhale, reverse triangle. Try to keep your front foot pointing to the top of the mat, the other to the long side. And let's adjust again. Hips square to the front of the mat. Reverse prayer. And we're going to shine the heart forward, pyramid pose. That's a good stretch for your hamstrings, lower back. It's just very good. Keep your legs straightened. And then revolving triangle. Opposite arm down. And the same leg that is in front, the same arm goes up. Come back now. Down in runner's lunge, but with dragonfly or twisted angle. Come back to the stretch of the half split and lower your hips, open your knee to the side or your leg to the side, and then try to go up, inhale, exhale, twist. Up, inhale, exhale, twist. Now your knees bent, pointing forward, your foot close to you, and you're welcome to go all the way down for an internal rotation stretch of the quad. Only if you want to. If you don't, you can keep it up with the knee and just try to lay back. You can support yourself with your hands and arms and stay halfway back. Come back up and cross that leg that was beside you for a twist again. Now cross it over the leg that is extended and twist to the side that the knee is bent. Cross it over totally and try to reach your foot. Undo the leg and let it go, and bring yourself in reverse table, bringing the hips up, looking up to the sky, or dropping the head back. Now let's come back to add some core. Let's extend arms and legs. Inhale, exhale, grab your ankles. Inhale, stretch, exhale, close. Try to balance yourself when you close on your bottom. And then in the inhale and the stretch, try to do not lower so much your head, and try to do not touch the mat with your legs. So keep the core engaged. Then let's do the 100s. 5 inhales, 5 exhales. Pulsing the hands, creating some circulation of blood. You are welcome to go lower or keep the boat, whatever resonates to you and is best for your practice today. Come back to butterfly. Flap your wings. You're welcome to add some movement on the head. And let's do reverse plank. Come up to forward fold. Adjust yourself to flat back and then twisted forward fold. That leg that is extended, bend the other, and the leg that is extended, the hand goes out. Flat back, inhale, exhale, roll it up, inhale, back bend, exhale, and roll the shoulders back. Let's do the other side, okay? After we do this little gentle movement, tapping around, inhale, exhale, side bend, inhale, exhale, side bend. Roll the shoulders back, making circles with the elbows, moving the upper body. Let's try to come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, back bend, exhale, swan dive, leaning with your heart. Forward fold, inhale, flat back. And step the other leg back, runner's lunge. Inhale, lift, exhale, sink the hips forward and back. Add the upper body, inhale, exhale, elbow to the rib cage, then twist to the side that the leg is in front of you for a crescent twist. Breathe through it. Inhale, lift, exhale. Make a big circle around you. Your legs are straightened, your toes are facing forward to the long side of the mat. Interlace fingers behind you, forward fold with wide-legged. Bend generously the front leg, the one that is to the top of the mat, close to the top of the mat. And warrior two. Reverse warrior, stretching the front, bending generously the front leg. Side angle. You can create movement if you want to. Warrior two, inhale, exhale, adjust your feet, warrior one. And then interlace fingers behind you or reverse prayer, whatever works for you, and try to do the humble warrior. Extending the legs, stretching up, and trying to do your triangle, reaching forward to the top of the mat, and then coming back down. Triangle pose, inhale, exhale, lift, reverse triangle. Revolving triangle, but first let's do the shine forward of the heart for your pyramid. revolving triangle now, and forward fold. Prepare to go down, slowly sending the back leg behind you, lowering the back leg. You are in lizard's pose now. Now lift in the low lunge and try to add a twist, only if you want to. Opposite arm goes outside of the leg that is in front of you. Undo that. Inhale and exhale, send your hips back. Your knee is bent, creating an internal rotation, and you can twist in the inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, twist to the other side, and try to lay back. You can lay back on your elbows or your hands and arms fully extended. You can keep the knee up if you want to. This is an internal rotation that is optional. And you can go all the way down also if you want to. It's totally up to you. Feel your body. It's your practice. Come back up and move the leg over to the leg that is extended. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, grabbing your foot if possible, and then just extend the leg and open wide and try to fold forward between your legs. Try to open up the legs. It's totally up to you, the wide that you want to keep, and then come down, balancing on your bottom. Inhale, exhale, twist in a boat pose. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Then coming back down, rocking back and forth for your seal. Inhale, exhale, tap in 3 breaths. Inhale back, avoiding the neck. Exhale, tap. 3, 2, 1, and rest it down in butterfly, moving your neck, moving your head side to side, up and down. And let's get down. Place your hands under your hips, rotate your ankles, making circles with your toes, pointing and flexing, creating any movement that is necessary and nice for your body. Now, if you have a block, place it under your hips. If you don't, I don't have a block, you can keep your hands under your hips, or you can try to do the candle pose, which you keep your legs up and your knees bent, or the shoulder stand, which I'm showing now. The candle is shown now. Knees are bent, or the shoulder stand, or last one, the plow pose. That's totally up to you. Choose only one. It could be the plow pose, the shoulder stand, the candle pose, or just placing a block under your hips. Just creating that inversion. I'm just moving along to it to show different positions. Choose one, come back up, and we are going to come back to tabletop cat and cow. Inhale, opening cow, exhale, close in cat. Inhale, exhale. Lower to your elbows, extend the legs, come to low plank, and just move your body forward and back with the movement, the sole of your feet, your fascia tissue on your plantar is moving. And then come up to dolphin pose after. You are still on your elbows. There is no weight on top of your on top of your head. It's just your forearms supporting you. Get on your knees. Inhale, arms up, exhale, twist. Inhale, up, exhale, twist, other side. And we come down, stretching the arms in child's pose. Extend one leg behind you, stretching the fascia from the plantar. And let's finish up with belly down. Interlacing fingers behind you. Inhale, Shalabhasana, lifting the chest and legs off the ground. In the inhale, in the exhale, we keep going. Now we're going to do the swimmer, totally up to you. Alternating hands And the next one is inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Another option is inhale, stretching forward, exhale, elbows to the rib cage and opening the legs. Now grab one leg with the same arm and stretch it up, inhale, exhale down. Now let's try to do it with both. So first do one leg at a time and then both for a rocking pose on your belly. Stretch it back on child's pose, coming back down on your belly, and let's try to roll over on top of the right shoulder, trying to open up. If you want to add some twist, you can place the right leg on top of the knee that is bent. Come back to center, down on your belly, switch, open the arm, roll over on the other arm, other shoulder, interlace fingers behind you if you want to. If you want to add a twist, cross the leg on top of the knee. Totally up to you. This last stretch is totally up to you. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat, and then use that for coming up in down dog, stretching hamstrings, your calf, and then let's come down forward to the top of the mat, feet outside your hands, and your arms end up inside on your thighs or the knees. Inhale, side stretch, inhale, side stretch, and then back bend and rolling shoulders. Little tapping or kicking, moving the ankles, and then just inhale, exhale, kick, inhale, exhale, kick, opposite arm reaching, move your neck. Let's work some balance, tree pose, either inner thigh or inner calf. Try to avoid to place your foot on the knee. And now you are in a tree pose, looking at a point that is not moving. Good job. You are doing great. Now let's try to stretch out. If not, just keep it in tree pose, okay? And stretching all the way back. We're coming to dancers. Hinge forward, stretching the leg up and above from you, and grab the knee, rotate the ankle if you want and can. Let's add a twist. I did it a little bit. Let's do eagle's pose, the leg on top and crossing arms and elbows. Side stretch with the leg still crossed down on the floor, and forward fold, stretching the hands away from you, behind you. Inhale, exhale, rotating upper body, lower body, create some movement, and we're going to prepare for the other side, okay? Move whatever feels like you need to move. Now place the sole of the foot on your inner thigh or your calf, avoiding the knee. Looking at a point that is not moving. Open your branches if that feels right. If it doesn't, keep it in prayer hands. It's totally up to you. And then we're going to grab the foot and stretch the leg out to the side. If it's not possible, keep it in tree pose. Then grab the knee, rotate the ankle. The knee is in front of you. Then send the arm behind you for a twist. Slide the hand of the same leg that is up so you can stretch into dancer's pose. So hinge forward and press the leg up and away from you. Let's do eagles real quick, crossing over arms and legs, and then lower the leg still in a crossing, stretching side to side, and then interlacing fingers behind you, forward fold with the legs crossed still. Now that you have moved along to little by little, we can kick, inhale, exhale, kick, inhale, exhale, kick, inhale, back bend, exhale, forward fold, and step back in plank, chaturanga. Interlace fingers behind you, arms and hands and chest off in Shalavasana, and then we step it back. Good job. Child's pose, little rest. Camel pose, gentle camel pose, opening the chest, the throat chakra. Sit down on your heels and sit down in a way that you can adjust yourself on the mat to get all the way down. Place your hands right under your hips, rotate ankles, and then cross one leg on top of the other and send the legs over to the side of the leg that is under. And switch the leg, the crossing, spinal twist, open your knees. You are in butterfly in supine. You are welcome to come up in gentle reach, rolling the shoulders back, hands, palms down, arms next to your body. Inhale, exhale, and then we are going to rotate in and out those knees to create some rotation in the hip flexors. Keep going. I just had to stop to scratch my knee. And just lift your legs, rotate your ankles again. You did wonderful. It's a great workout that you have done. Now cross one leg over, send the legs over to the side of the lower leg, and look to the opposite side. You're welcome to extend the leg. If not, keep it crossed. Switch and look to the opposite side for a spinal twist. You're doing wonderful. You're welcome to extend the leg or keep it crossed. Grab your knees. Inhale, stretch, exhale. Down we go. Are you ready? We're coming down to Shavasana. Lay down. Inhale, exhale. Let the waves of the ocean or your own breathings or the music in the background let you recover in every breath. You did wonderful to your body. And remember, we are spirit, mind, and body. What you do good for your mind is good for your spirit and your body. What is good for your body is good for your spirit and your mind. Okay, you come back to your elbows, roll the shoulders back, start pointing and flexing your feet, and just stretching. Once you feel ready, you're welcome to stand up with no rush. And remember, you are wonderful, you're beautiful, you're strong. Thank you for coming.